think ZB had to go through the... Yeah, because he had to play Switch and then Stango, I think was what happened. No, that can't be right. Maybe it was Stango and then Switch. Yeah, it was Stango and then Switch as like his top 8 qualifiers. And those sets were just absolutely horrifying the entire way through. like you think it starts to calm down, and then just a situation occurs.
Yeah.
What these players are going to have to be really cognizant of that, just the fact that things can start going wrong so quickly in this matchup. Both of them are so good, forcing the other into just really dumb situations.
I feel you, yeah. Pretty accurate, for sure. You already saw a couple of those like offset situations early on. Ooh. First couldn't quite get it too big up, followed after that, but managed to get the kill all the same.
Oh boy. Yeah, the up throws. It's just so good against fast ballers.
Facts, no, definitely is. The tricky movement, Teri, so as I say, the tricky movement causes a fully charged down special right there. So make it super hard for DrLobster to catch right now. I definitely love some of the main punches how they're using this burst movement that Olympia has.
Yeah.
Oh, no tech on that. You gonna make it back, yeah. Two stops right here. Getting the footsie beams. Teri's looking clean. I think he needs a jump right here. Definitely forced to land on stage right here.
I feel like Teri's been getting a fair bit more mileage out of his neutral wins thus far.
Yes. I feel you.
Really need to see. Oh man, yes, falling right into that one. For a second, I wasn't entirely sure Teri would have the follow up, but I don't know why I lacked faith. It's playing very clean right now.
He's already on the way as soon as I feel it. Quarter though. Resources used. He forces edge guard. The tech. Teri staying ready. Hans in all these edge guard situations.
And I'm just gonna pressure in Kragg's shield to try to make it harder for him to get away.
B, love that. A little late right here, but again, you said earlier, I mean, I definitely see this sort of saying in terms of getting a lot more of the neutral openings is Teri all stages of the game, and again right there, it could have got the kill confirmed, but unfortunately it's the execution.
Yeah. So many close calls here, and I mean this Olympia. Okay, there we go. Back air fair is going to be extremely potent, but we still have an Olympia at 0. I mean, there are ways for Kragg to get this kill pretty quickly, but you don't really have any margin for error here. Like, almost anything that Teri hits is going to potentially lead into, like, a fair or an up air.
Yeah, 106 especially, dude. Looking pretty scary. Special pummel, though, a little greedy, I would say.
Yeah. I think I keep seeing Teri try to force these special pummels, and it hasn't worked out.
Ooh, the spacing was crisp right there. Forza to punish that. Teri getting the first game off. Dude's playing super nice today.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful so far. We haven't seen quite as much of DrLobster, so gonna see. I do like the Fire Capital pick here quite a bit, actually. Gonna be able to live for a very long time. Assuming you don't SD, that was so spooky. Yeah, you're gonna be able to live for a long time and like force neutral to be on your terms a little bit more because the stage is so much bigger, so.
Yeah, they're pretty solid Kragg stage, especially if you use rocks a bit, though. You haven't seen too many rocks from DrLobster, actually. Let's just see those more. I think they'll help sort of like calmly sort of approach that Teri has. Back air. Oh, there we go. There's a big opening. A big neutral opening we're waiting for. I think having more space definitely letting them be more confident in the combos as well. Looks like already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be first stock of DrLobster here.
Super clean stop for sure. Oh, no tech?
Yeah, huh? Just doesn't even get up.
Oh, scary. Down to up there. Two combos, super clean. They're right here. Again, playing the neutral super solid, just in extending these or to get these hits. Kill right here. But it did take a lot of damage in the process.
Yeah, Teri was doing a lot of just kind of holding forward there, and it did ultimately pay off. You know, you're able to find that kill, and that really was what you needed. But I feel like he's going to have to be a little bit more careful now. Oh, 113 deep off stage.
Made it back. Did a little bit of damage off on them though.
Yeah.
Oh, too low?
Yeah, that's where it's going to backfire a little bit.
DrLobster will successfully take that, catching on to the down B usage of the neutral. Always a little unsafe. That's a funny combo.
Yeah, I feel like there's maybe... I mean, it's tough when you're already, like, kind of drifting off stage, so I guess I kind of see it. But it's a very silly option nonetheless. And 100%. That is not going to hit, dropping, like, Endless up strong right there.
Tough, especially in this deficit, so we definitely need that. So get him off stage. Well, we're committing a little bit to that back air. That might just be your death right there. It is. That's the back air combos into the air down special. We 1-1 right now. DrLobster answering back. Looking a lot more confident in these punishes. That's definitely a big thing that's sort of lacking in that first game. It's already sort of being corrected right here. So love to see that adjustment already. For
sure. That said, we're going to be seeing Teri's counter pick here, and I do think stage played a really big part in that game. Good Eye feels fairly even. This isn't quite what I would have expected to see, but I'm interested to see if it works out.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice, for sure. Again, it is at least better fire capital for Olympia situation.
Oh, for sure. Let's see. Oh,
jeez, yeah.
A nice little initial punish from Teri, but DrLobster immediately turns it around. These bear down Bs have been beautiful so far.
The gang is definitely locking into the win condition. I will say though, they're definitely doing some things that like Teri is catching on to the new situations. Like that kind of started, right? That situation started off the parry down special in neutral, for example. There's definitely sort of holes in the game by the neutral. That's where Teri's still taking advantage of. The punishes, dude. No. The punishes, though, DrLobster has been clean on.
Just letting the down Bs rip, and so many of them are hitting.
Yeah, they found their win condition and said, I'm locking in.
Yeah, you know what? More power to them. I mean, it's really going to be on Teri right now to just play a little more carefully around the ledge, figure out how can I stop getting hit by that, and how can I not get parried in these situations? Because that's not the first time that Teri's just been parried and F-strong and, you know, killed for it. So, gotta really figure something out here. You know, that, I mean, you still have another game to work with, but that game went really fast. It didn't actually feel like Teri made that many mistakes. Every mistake that they made was it was just led into him being torn apart. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, this soft back air into the down specials again. DrLobster red in the rip. I mean, maybe just playing more just a center stage focused game plan. There's a couple of times where catching them near the ledge.
Yeah, can I be honest? I'm not feeling this one very much. Aside from the home field advantage, I'm scared.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like Rockwall for the characters. I think it kind of depends, I think, on the matchup sometimes. This one, I don't know. I feel like...
I think Rockwall is good for everyone, but I feel like it's like you're playing Russian roulette with your stage pick. And I don't really like you playing Russian roulette with the way that last game went. I don't know.
Let's say maybe I'd win, bro.
maybe. Look, I'm not gonna count him out. That's for sure. And this game is going very well so far. Yeah. That's not quite gonna kill. I kind of really wish it did, because Teri needs that kind of lead right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why for more room to come back. Barely too late on that grab attempt right here. Still no kill though. I love the angle was clean right there, dude. That setup was fire.
That's pretty good, yeah. Alright, taking the first off this game, a nice change of pace to be sure. Sitting at 92% is a little spooky, but the fact that it gets extra credit for all these up throws, I think alleviates that quite a bit.
For sure. I like just trying to you know, get the sort of stock for snowball smasher credit. Hopefully continue doing so from there. Definitely beats having to play the sort of trading game. Playing more often in the first couple of games here. Down strong. Oh my goodness, no fear.
Oh wow.
He's off. Okay.
And so far, I gotta say, Teri doing a good job proving me wrong on being skeptical here. That's the thing. I mean, so is a double-edged sword. In you die early, but so does the opponents.
Yeah, it's they've seemed just generally confident on this stage from what I watched earlier. So definitely seems super confident. Oh my god, wow! So much confidence in the down B to still hit right there. I love that Teri, the up special. Oh my goodness.
Thinking about those pairs earlier, like, you know what? I got one of my own right here.
Right, exactly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, early lead definitely has been paying dividends for Teri right now in this game right here.
Yeah, and DI on that back air too. Full boards. Feels like everything that Teri was doing wrong in the last game has been completely overhauled. Just the only rat here.
100% ready for these soft back airs more. Getting more of these punishes. The neutral even better, dude. Clean stuff so far. Granted, 165%. We want to end this maybe soon. Catching them. DrLobster still fighting back.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Very. Okay, maybe not unnecessary down air, but it felt kind of unnecessary.
I feel you. Oh, why is it? Okay. I was gonna say, why does it feel so close? You know, he's almost at 200%. But it's Teri.
Sometimes the last stock transition, like I love them, but they can induce a lot of extra stress. I feel like.
I feel you.
So yeah, I mean, it really does feel like Teri, you know, like wasn't getting parried, wasn't really getting edge guarded as hard. Had much better DI, much more clean punishes. So DrLobster, I don't think that they have to do everything right to still win this game 5, but you definitely have to patch up at least one of those problems, or like at the very least kind of like force yourself through Teri's adaptations.
Yeah, it's difficult after that in some sense, but DrLobster though, getting the hit sometimes is all you need. You get the big one off. Unfortunately, missed the command grab to extend it even further, but still a pretty solid amount of damage. Continuing the offense going. Try to call it the roll out in the down strong, but not quite getting it. But definitely not dissatisfied with the amount of damage he did, I'm sure.
Indeed. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, clean 100. That is way more than I thought I did, to be perfectly honest. But ultimately, it's getting the kill that matters more than anything. So.
Yeah, if they can get it soon, though, that's huge. The shards hitting. Oh my goodness!
That spacing was absolutely incredible from DrLobster, and the special pummel to guarantee the ledge hog as well. Beautiful little edge guard right there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy for sure.
Yeah, and it's this, you know, playing with the lead right here. It's just been, it's felt very significant. The set.
Oh yeah, definitely a super big difference maker for sure. I love, by the way, just DrLobster throwing in this new trick game 5. Love to see that.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, the crystal, good DI out, barely escaping a big ol' punch.
2 finishers now, though. That special. We definitely not be after that, but is that gonna kill? No. Kragg for you, heavy fast faller, hard kill from top. Special barely off, yeah.
DrLobster still not dead.
Starting his own snowball right here. Saw it back here, down special, the classic we saw earlier. 3 stocks to 1.
Coming back, and I think if you're DrLobster, this equal's probably feeling even better. You're just fully in control of this game. You know, you lost that stock, but you have a whole other one to work with. I mean, Teri just spent like 2 minutes wailing away at that first one.
For a while, for sure. I definitely built an insane lead for them. It'll be hard to counteract. Teri doing a good start right here. Those still barely up the ledge it hits. The pillar saving Kragg's life right there, though.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, not gonna break pillar there. No, not either.
Didn't quite get it, but it's looking a little more precarious for DrLobster. Teri being pretty much unfazed right now by the lead.
Yeah.
That first stock was gone. So now it's time to start fighting for real. Special pummels, rather. You gotta take the grab throw sometimes, dude. They've been broken a lot.
I feel like I've only really seen Lobster break the special pummels. And Teri definitely has done normal pummels, but they're a lot more few and far between.
Yeah.
Let's see though. Getting a little bit of extra percent here. You know, any amount of extra credit at this point is very nice, but I think 50 is a good sweet spot against like a character like Olympia.
Yeah, for sure. The more is going on, the more it's looking like DrLobster favors 71% now. Down so DI'd out. Not letting him get this kill confirmed, popping it all. May need something raw or something off of this crystal pop right here. That would take us to Team 5 as stock right here, Cyberhead.
Indeed, this is not a guaranteed game for DrLobster in the slightest. His first few stocks lasted a while, but this last one's already looking a little bit fragile. We're seeing some cracks in the Kragg right now.
It's definitely Teri's been playing immaculately, getting back to this point, but the forward air maybe a little too late to mix us in recovery though. When he hold that ledge, one for the special get up.
That ledge special, really not that good.
Oh yeah, I feel you, but managed to get back by all odds though. Lobster fumbling the kill a little bit, may live to regret that. Oh! How strong?
And that's how it ends? Okay.
That's a crazy way to end that, okay.
Hold my breath for a second, because I kind of thought there was going to be a little more, but nope, just kind of catching the ledge option and going for down strong.